Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Yes, it's working. Test, test. All right, let me check out something else. Yes, working. Test, test. All right, let me check out something else. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start this broadcast and we will try something new. Okay. Try something new. Okay. Try something new. Just splitting toes. No one gives a damn about your clothes. Sunday morning, tie your dress. You're gonna be your own damn mess. Stage right, stay the night, stage of fight. You gotta make it alright, gotta make it alright. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Eureka John, and you're at Eureka Street Crypto, and I'm broadcasting live in the afternoon here, at 4:48 in the afternoon. I did a Sunday morning show this morning, but I also wanted to test out how to stream in multiple places at once, and I'm doing that. I'm streaming on Float.app, and I'm streaming on YouTube. So yeah, I'm doing the hustle, man. This is working out great. So anyway, I just kind of didn't really have anything I specifically wanted to talk about. I just wanted to run some tests and just check things out and see how it goes. So let's go over here to the old CoinGecko, and if I can get, let's see here, my computer doesn't really want to catch up with me. And let's see here. My computer works hard, it does its deal. It works hard. It tries to make an honest living, and I just keep on pushing it to the extreme, right? So let's see what's happened to the crypto market today. As you can see here up on the screen, I have Abracadabra Money, or Spell, and it's been receiving a lot of attention lately. And I have this thread up on there. It's because I put some money into Abracadabra today. So let's see where that price is today, and we'll check it out. 1 second here, if I can get everything. See, that's the problem, is this restreaming takes a whole lot of computer power, and I'm not sure that my computer has the power to be able to do something like this. So that is why I'm running this test. So what I'm doing is I have OBS up, and that is what is it's what you see on the screen. And OBS, if you don't know, is online broadcasting software. Sorry, open broadcasting software, not online. And it's if I can go to the website, let's see here. I'll open a new tab, and so OBS is a free open source software that you can use to stream from, and it's really easy to use. All you have to do is just connect your video camera and your mic to it, and then you can go into YouTube and you get the RMTP settings, and you go up to settings in OBS and you just plug those in, and bam, you're good to go. And you can customize and start decorating your OBS screen and play with a lot of those functions, because there's a lot you can do in OBS. And I barely even touched the surface of it. So From there, I also have a service with Restream.io, and that's a paid one. So I use that a lot of times whenever I have interviews and people come on the show, because that way people can come on, and then other people might be able to come on, like a producer, to come in and help and maybe switch around the screens as according to who's speaking live. And whenever you record, it separates them all out on different tracks. So that's a really cool feature about Restream. I've checked out different ones like StreamYard, Zencaster, Riverside FM, um, Squadcast, I believe is what it was, and then a couple others. But Restream.io seemed to really stand out to me as something that worked really well. This is not pulling up. I can't seem to get this to pull up. So, um, yeah. Anyway, it's still kind of buggy. This is still kind of buggy. So let me see. You know, I'm streaming on two different platforms right now. Let me see if I can turn off one of those platforms and try to get a better stream. So I will turn off the float one, and let's see here and see if I start getting a better stream. So this is what it's all about. This is what my channel's about. Not just learning about crypto, but also learning about broadcasting, about streaming, about just testing out random things and not being afraid to embarrass myself doing it. A lot of people, it's like, you know, just seems to them like it might be the end of the world to make a mistake publicly. God forbid. But it's really not that big a deal. So you screw up and you look like you don't know what you're doing. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Somebody tells you don't know what you're doing. Okay, then what are they doing? So that's and then next time I know what I need to do better, and that's just part of learning and growing and trying to get better at something at your craft, right? So anyway, as you can see here, I have spell token up. That's at 0.008, so it's not even quite a penny. I bought a buttload of it this morning, and I put it up on Abracadabra Money, and I staked it. And basically, you can borrow against liquidity pool tokens as well and get magic internet money for it. It's literally called magic internet money. And then you can do whatever you want for it. But say, I go to Yearn Finance and I were to put in one of the vaults a bunch of USDC, then I get the YUSDC tokens from it. And then I can put those into Abracadabra Money. And then I can borrow against those liquidity pool tokens, so as collateral. So it allows you to have some liquidity. So all the stuff that you have staked up and put into liquidity pools and like that is not just locked away. You have a way to earn some income off of that, or to borrow against it, and then maybe put it into another liquidity pool or another vault, and then earn double the interest, the APY. So there are a lot of different ways to do that. Anyway, I'll be talking about all that stuff tomorrow. Really, for this purpose, I just kind of wanted to just jump on and test out some of this software and make sure everything's working okay. I turned off the float stream, and it's I don't think my computer is really made to handle, or at least it's my internet connection is made to handle streaming on more than one platform at the same time. So it may be better if I could have somebody else relay it for me from their particular location. I think that might be the best scenario. So anyway, it's all trial and error. Trying to figure this stuff out and trying to figure out what works best. And I was just online with somebody else, and we were testing out some different options. There's Caster, and then GatherTown has different ways to record and stream. And for instance, Caster is right here. And I recorded a little snippet of conversations that separates them out into tracks. I don't know if you're familiar with Discord and the Discord bot. But the Discord bot has a Craig bot, and apparently the creator of the Craig bot, and it records all these meetings, and it can put people on separate tracks who are the speakers in your Discord community call, for instance. And then so it will separate everybody out on separate tracks. It's amazing, but it looks like the originator, the creator of CraigBot, is going to be deprecating it. He went on and he's created this Ennui caster. It's eCaster. That's ECASTR .com, and uh, it does the same thing, but it's browser based. But you can invite people in to record them on separate tracks as well. So it's a pretty cool program. And then here we have GatherTown. It's gather.town, and it's another way to kind of have community calls for your company or your DAO or whatever you're doing. And right again, still everything's running super slow. So I have to find some kind of alternative to this. But if you can see GatherTown right here, it kind of shows up. It's kind of like a metaverse, it's all 8-bit Nintendo looking style graphics. People can walk around and talk to each other. You can go into different booths and go inside booths with them and talk to only one person, or you can talk to an entire audience of people, just like in Discord. So there's a lot of different ways you can do it. So I'm going to have to dig into GatherTown. Anyway, that's all I had for now. I just wanted to test out some configurations because that's what I do, and I do it publicly. All right. Well, that being said, I will talk to you later. Bye.